bullying,
the Me Too movement against sexual harassment,
masculinity.
Is this the best a man can get?
What I actually think she's trying to say.
Making the same old excuses.
Boys will be boys.
Boys will be boys.
Some is not enough. Because the boys watching today will be the men of tomorrow.
Now, men's products, of course, are a large portion of Gillette's revenue. So is it a good idea to be offending such a large source of income? What do you think, gang?
Absolutely not. John Wayne is not rolling over in his grave. He's spinning right now in his grave. Look, this message is legit. I like this message. It's good. The way you need to treat women respectfully. All that message is good, but it paints all men with the same brush. I do a lot with youth out there, and what I tell them is be a man. There's nothing wrong with masculinity, but a man has respect. A man has integrity. A man has honor. A man would never dream of harassing or abusing a woman. There's nothing wrong with masculinity. This feminization of America with ads like this. I'm still going to buy Gillette razors. I think they're the best razors out there. I think it's terrible.
The best a man can get. I always like that tagline. And I do like this commercial coming from a female perspective, a younger generation female perspective. But from an ad dollar perspective, aren't they kind of causing this controversy because they learned from Nike and Colin Kaepernick? $6 billion increase in revenue and in value if you cause a stir.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Susan,
Go ahead.
I was going to just say on behalf of the ladies, I love me some manly men, so please keep being manly. We love you. But on top of that, I kind of feel like this was a Hail Mary from Gillette. The reality is that more young men are growing beards and wearing facial hair. They're facing incredible competition from folks like Dollar Shave Club that are direct to consumer. Nobody is talking about Gillette. So somebody probably said it's better to have half of the population or a quarter of the population that cares and is talking about you than nobody talking about you. But that being said, still be manly.
You know, this first of all, I got to say, I've watched the ad maybe 10 times because I keep trying to see what's so insulting about it. Maybe I'm not masculine enough. I'm sure I'll get some tweets that will agree with that. But I just wasn't offended by it. But more importantly, Rush Limbaugh, all of you, do you really think that Gillette doesn't have a research department? It is, as Susan pointed out, exactly what happened.
They're not always
with
right.
Nike. Really?
They're not always right.
Nike saw its sales shoot up like crazy after you all
You're
said
right.
they
You're
were gonna
absolutely
go down
right. You're absolutely right.
So will
but does it
Gillette.
make sense, Rick, to put yourself right in the middle of a contentious debate?
Yes, because number one, most people aren't going to be offended by it. Only the Rush Limbaughs of the world will be. And number two,
I think only. You look at the website, and you can see a lot of people are offended.
Number two, putting yourself right in the middle of it is what you call getting PR.
Getting PR. They're getting a lot of it at this point.
Free ad time. We're talking about it
Rick,
on
I
TV.
disagree.
They're not paying.
I think.
But aren't
Rick,
you alienating your customers?
I think it works. I think it works. If it works, you know, the Colin Kaepernick ad was brilliant, and he had wonderful things there. He had heroes you could look at. Serena Williams growing up in Compton, Gail Griffin playing for the Seattle Seahawks with one hand. Those were wonderful stories. But you're right, and a lot of people didn't like the ad, but it worked. This works if it works. I know that oversimplifies it, but this could also backfire on Gillette. I'm not sure if it will or not. It's not going to change my habits at all, but it certainly could backfire.
Part of the reason you don't understand it is because they are conflating messages. They're conflating the boys will be boys messages with the toxic masculinity message with be a man, and it's not really clear. The ad in and of itself isn't offensive out of context, but the discussion where so many people are telling men not to be manly and to be more in touch with their feminine side and women this, women that, that's what makes it offensive. And the fact that it's not clear is part of the issue here, and I think makes it apples and oranges from the Kaepernick situation.
I, for one, have had enough of people telling me how to live my life or raise my children. I don't need it from a shaving company. I mean, I want to know from a shaving company how close a shave I'm going to get.
How do they tell you how to raise your children?
That's what you just saw. They're telling you how to raise your kids the right way and the wrong way.
I didn't feel that at all. I got to say, I know Pete Hegseth said that immediately.
What it's all about.
But I did not feel like they were telling me how to raise my kids. I don't know.